What's up, guys? BTBS here. Welcome back to another episode of Dire Beast. Right, before we do anything else, I quickly have to explain something. So, I recently suffered a catastrophic world crash in which I had to revert my world by a good 10 hours to a backup. So, certain things might be different. Like, I'm pretty sure the names of all my spells are different. So yeah, I still got reheal. I'm pretty sure these names are different, and the pictures of these are probably different. I had to go back through and make all these spells again, and I probably have some different things unlocked in the Oculus because basically, I was cutting down some trees, some redwoods for some wood over Mya, and I must have had too much wood sitting underneath me, and I came over here and started trying to dump it into my AE system. And if you're shifting and then you just click in the same spot, you click a piece of wood and it goes in there, and then another piece jumps into its place, and you click that, and then basically it puts the entire inventory worth of wood or several hundred stacks in at once sometimes. And I think that was what caused the problem. Too many stacks of wood trying to go into my ME system at once. I don't know why it caused a problem, but basically my world crashed. And if you know anything about the files in the .Minecraft in the save, when it crashes like that, because it didn't shut down internal server, so I did not get I didn't get a world.old file. So the world was unloadable, and the best I could do is either revert my entire world or just revert my character. So I reverted my character from about 10 hours back, and that was before I had any, well, almost any thing. Ars Magica done, and I also probably have some different items because all my bag was removed, and some other stuff as well. But basically I had to spend a lot of time recovering from that, and I am super pissed about that. So I want to play around with a little bit of Thaumcraft, seeing as Ars Magica decided to be a prick, and I think it would be fun to do some infusion crafting. So you may notice there's a lot more skulls in there, and I have these jars of essence. So basically there's a couple of things I want to craft, but for one, they take a lot more, they have a lot more, what's it called, like flux chance, I think. I know that one of the things I want to craft has a really high flux chance. Instability, that's what it's called. So if we go wood, diamond, this isn't high at all. This is like extremely early game. So it's the axe, a great wood log, a diamond, and 2 water shards. And it should just need a little bit of water. Well, if you look at it, it will tell you above it how much it has. And in the thing up the top, whaler. In the whaler thing up the top, it will tell you how much it actually has, or how much it actually needs. There we go. That's what that one was. The axe of the stream. I've been meaning to make this for ages, and I've just been unlucky and haven't found it in any chests. I mean, if you take a look, say these. I went mining with Ars Magica, and I ended up finding another 9 or 10 of these in the chest. And I've also actually got lucky. If you have them planted on endstone, not only do they grow faster, but there's a 2% chance that when you break it, you'll get 2 seeds. And I've got lucky and gotten 2 seeds a couple of times. But if you take a look in here, this is the stuff I've gotten from caving. So I've got 1 billion division sigils, and I've got, you know, more portal guns than I could physically use because there's only 4 different types of portal or something like that. I've got another hoe of growth. I picked one up that's in my bag. I've got several builder's wands. Yeah, I've just picked up so much stuff, and I've never picked up a axe of the string. I suppose and I wanted it for cutting down trees and stuff around my base. Ones that had already lost the thing. So the axe of the stream is very nice. What it does is it finds the wood block that is attached to the place you're hitting, but furthest away. That's why you'll notice that sometimes it mines, like, it'll mine the block above, then below, then it. So it can be very useful for taking down trees. I mean, it's just really useful if you don't want to stand around cutting each individual block. You can just point at one block. And by the way, what I'm doing is I'm holding right click. When you hold right click, it breaks them fairly instantly. It doesn't destrolish them or anything, but it's really quick. And they what's it called? It takes double durability from that. What I do like to do is hold left and right click, because left clicking does the same thing, just slower. But because when you right click, it doesn't break the block you're looking at or change its state, you can left and right click at once. And on the bigger trees, it really makes a difference, especially if you have, say, efficiency on the axe. Then you really notice the difference with how quickly everything gets broken. But yeah, I wanted to make this first. Now, the next thing I need to make, I'm kind of worried about making because it has very high flux levels. High instability levels, I should say, really. Let me just dump these. And if I grab my Terminator, sorry about that, guys. Just a little crash, nothing important, didn't lose anything. Just check my TPS, everything seems to be fine now. I think it might be the Hecates again. Let me, oh, look at that. The only mobs that existed in the entire world were Hecates. I don't know why they do that, but they cause so many problems. So, the thing I want to make is, sometime after I stopped playing with Thaumcraft, they added in staffs, or staves. It's staffs, but some people pronounce it stave. And basically a staff has 2.5 times the carrying capacity in these. It's written right next to the 250. And that's about it. Oh, you can't use it in a table either. So I definitely want to get myself a nice staff. And what I found was this one down the bottom, Staff Core of the Primal. Which holds, I think it holds 500. And it also refills its V up to 10% on every S type. And it also adds a level of potency to any foci that's used with it. So I've actually gone and made all of the rods that I need there. So the only thing I need to do is make the primal charms here, which are just one of each. That's almost the recipe that it used to be to make that dickhead. Oh. So I'm gonna need, I want a couple. I'm gonna grab 6 of each, because when you're infusion crafting, you really want to make sure you have more than enough of each object. And the really annoying thing about that is certain things like these require an entire infusion crafting recipe to make, so they're super annoying. These are yellow, red, blue, green, white, black. Yellow, red. I wonder if that works. No. No. Thought you might be able to shift it in. Green, white, black, and then some gold. Yeah, just some gold. Just take 12 of it. Lovely. Oh yeah, this is also going to cost a lot of V. So what I'm going to want to do is put on my full set of Thermaturgis armor. So this goes down to costing 25 V from whatever it cost before. What is this supposed to cost? 32. Okay, so I suppose they made it 25 so that if you wore your armor you could make 4 of them. Oh, these don't stack. How did it make 20? Oh yeah, this has an extra 20% off. So just swap these ones over. Do that to make that. So, this is going to be a long and complex crafting, and it needs 3, 6, 8. So, if I do 2, 4, 6, 8 on each side, yeah, that'll do. And what I'm going to need to do is move these up, because I come up with a thing for crafting recipes for infusion crafting, which is rather simple actually. Which is just have a magnet on, and then keep the items in a certain order in your inventory. So what we have is the recipe needs that, then that, that, then that. I can't remember where the next one of those went. The next primal core opposite, I thought so. So then it's primal core there. That was sugarcane, so this one is quartz, then icy, and obsidian. So if you look at it, there's a sense of balance to the whole thing, and you need to keep that balance. The balance is very important. Let me take the goggles off so you can see better. So yeah, there's a good sense of balance to the whole thing, and if you know which order the things were on the grid, like if I'm standing here and say the obsidian rod pops off, I know the obsidian rod goes there, and the hell is that? It looks like a little orb, huh? And I know that if an obsidian rod pops off, I know where the obsidian rod goes, because in my inventory, obsidian rod is after the icy rod, which is there. So basically, I have enough of the aspects. These are the primal aspects. I have 464s, so 256? Yeah, 256 of each of the primals, at least, apart from I'm missing some extra water. And I got some extra magic, because this recipe takes a lot more magic. So if you look, 32 of each primal, and then magic. So all I basically need to do is pay attention to my hotbar, and if I get any items, extra items popping in there, in fact I should take that primal charge off my bar. If I get any items popping into my hotbar, I know roughly where they came from. But I have a lot of skulls down, so that shouldn't be such an issue. I'm hoping, at least. And you know, it doesn't hurt to keep an eye on everything as well. So I can see that everything is still down. Man, this takes a while to craft. Ow. So yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this whole crafting system, because it just takes too long. And I like to mass craft everything. Like you may notice I have 4 sets of these. I want to craft at least 3 of this staff, because I want to replace the wands that I carry around with me with these staffs. God damn it, you almost done. Nowhere near. Fucking hell. Does that? Yeah, even without that one you can still see the turny. So as far as I can tell, everything is still in place, which is very surprising after this much time. It must have been at least a minute. Oh, primal charge. After that primal charge was a bone core? Bone rod. I think it was a bone rod. This is why you want to carry extras, because not only can they be knocked off, they can be destroyed as well. So, here we go. The items are finally being taken. Right, and then the icy rod, so I don't any longer worry about those. And then that. Reed rod, blaze rod, and the bone rod. So there it is. We have a staff core of the primal. And I think this is just ready to go. All you have to do is stick some V in it. No? I'm actually not sure if the staff core of the primal needs anything done to it to actually work. Let me check this. But that was a hell of a lot of effort to make. Staff core of the primal. Yeah, so that gives you the staff core of the primal. It doesn't say anything. Maybe you need to mix it with another? That's how you make the normal staffs. Let's just try sticking a thing on it. I think it's Shift U. Yeah. So, staff core of the primal. I'm not doing anything. This should be... No, I don't think it's actually a wand yet. I don't know what I have to do with it to make it a wand. Is there something I need to do? If I need 2 of these for 1 staff core, that is so not worth it. Nope, nothing on there. Am I just missing it in the Thaumcraft where it says what to do? It combines the features of all the lesser staffs. Adds a level of potency to any foci. It is a truly potent tool in the Thaumaturge's arsenal. Huh. So I made the staff core of the primal, but fuck all's happening. I don't know why. It is possible I need 2 of them to make 1 staff. Well, I wanted to make 2 of them anyway, so it's not the biggest deal. Wait, did it just flash a 7th colour? Huh. They look super awesome, I must say. So let's just set this up again, shall we? Then the obsidian rod, then the bone, and the blaze, and the staff core, and the reed, and the quartz, and the ice. It seems I found a good... Where are you coming from? Am I dropping them off of me because I have these staff cores on me? Primal charms even. Also, shouldn't I have an extra primal charm? Ah. Thought I was missing one. So, I wanted to make 2 staves anyway. So even if I'm just missing something, if it doesn't work after this, I'll just Google it. I'll just go and check like a FTB wiki or something to find out how I'm supposed to make this staff. Because this staff is super fucking awesome and I want it. Holding that much V compared to my silverwood wands and having an extra level of potency and restoring like 10% of each V is awesome. It's kind of a shame I have to sit here and watch this, because if I didn't, I could go off and do what I was planning to do this episode before my Ars Magica crash, which would be fight some Ars Magica bosses, because I currently have 3 of the bastards unlocked. I can actually see all of them from here, which is not what you'd expect. Also, it is night time. Come on. Right, you've got plenty of time left to go. I'm gonna go for a quick snooze. That's right. This is the equivalent to putting like a tank of gas on top of your cooker and then turning it on and going to bed. Just incredibly powerful arcane magics at work here. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go and sleep the night away. But then again, the only thing that got destroyed was... that was an explosion. Did that come from my crafting? Ah, my primal core exploded. Damn it! If I lose another primal core, I'm fucked. And I don't have any blocks. Ah, that will do. Abyssal stone. I was really not as prepared as I thought I was. That should be the last thing it needs, and then that. Nope, it needs something else. Damn it! Quartz rod? No? Obsidian rod? Bone? Blaze? You needed a blaze rod still. There we go. Whew. Once you get to the end like that, it really doesn't matter how you place everything, as long as you can get stuff in roughly. You know, as long as you can get it on there, it's really okay. So I need another primal charm, according to the recipe on how to make the other stuff. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then some Celesmundus, and some gold. I love gold. Gold, Celesmundus, green. What was it? Red, yellow, blue, green, something like that. Green, black, green, white, black. That's the way it is in my head. Get in there. Get in there. Stay. Ah, there we go. Another primal charm. So, according to the recipes for the other stuff, it should be like that. But no. Okay, I'm just going to cut and find out how you make this. Right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. It turns out you actually have to cap the staffs with, like, wand caps. So, I'm going to make Thaumium because they're the best ones I've got available to me. They give, a 10% discount or 20% discount, something like that, and they're fairly easy to make, especially with the size of my setup. They should be very easy to make. It was surprisingly difficult to find out that I needed wand caps on them. I will say that. I feel like it should say that in the Thaumonomicon, or if it does, I feel like an idiot for not noticing it earlier. My FPS dropped again. 25, 20. It's turning to night time, that'll be why. That's right. I'm currently cooking up a little bit of redstone to get some potentia so that I can make this. There we go. So, yes, very simple to make the Thaumium wand cap. All you need is Celesmundus. And I'm going to need some more of that. I've got 12 of that. No, I had 10 of that. It clearly looked like a 12. So yeah, here's the proof that all you need is gold. You need caps, and then the primal staff core. Ah. Look at that. You get back in there. You get in there. And where is my wand? So apparently it turns out that the unbreaking, or the frugal, that I have on my my wand foci, because both my foci are currently the same. Shift U. Yeah, both my foci are actually the same, and they both have frugal 3 on them. And apparently the frugal on my foci means... Fuck off. There we go. The frugal on my foci means that I will finally... Fuck am I trying to say? The frugal enchantment on my wand foci means that they actually take less less V when used in a table. Right. Get the fuck in there. There we go. See, only 4, because it has a 20% discount overall, 80% V's cost. Now, let's make some Solus Mundus. I could probably just stick all 3 of these on the same bloody side. Although it does say moderate, so maybe not all on the same side. But this should be very, very easy to do. Yeah, I should have just enough potential to make 1, and then I'm cooking up the rest. And the 3rd one, in you go. And there's my new wand cap. Now what I need is some of those. That's not potential, that's potential. And that's my potential jar. Lovely, I'll stick the rest of those away. Oh, sorry, a bit of a sneeze there. Oh, I think my allergies might be kicking in. Oh, that sucks if they are. Get on there, you bastard. There you go. So actually, the one thing you'd think I wouldn't have much of, the aurum, I have an entire jar of. And, oh, sorry, sneezed again. I got that from melting down wisps. And boom, lovely. Now, I hear tell that it's very, very expensive in terms of V to make this, so it's a good thing I have a focus with frugal on it. So, apparently what I need is use our charged thaumium caps, and it costs 152, 92. I actually can't tell. I can't tell if that's a 50 or a 90. And if I put my wand in there, it drops down to 153. What? 153? How the fuck am I supposed to get that much? Because this wand holds 100 at max. I mean, if I had gold caps on there, it would cost about 75 to do. With I think a 95 cost beforehand. This wand definitely has an 80% V's cost on it. Yeah, let me put that one in there. With charged thaumium caps. 153. Damn. Well. I honestly don't know what I was expecting, but I can say it was not that. Because that rather surprises me. You can't just use inert thaumium caps, can you? I wouldn't think so. No. Okay, so that's way too expensive, and we have reduction armor. Huh. Well, fuck. I was not aware of that. See, look at this. This says to make a wand, to make a staff, it's 2 of the wand, and then a primal core. And then... oh no, that gives you the silverwood rod. So the silverwood staff, 2 silverwood rods and a primal core. Quartz, 2 rods and a primal core. Apparently that does make the art of my wand, right? That does make the actual... I just want to make sure that's the right item. Let's do this. I'm just going to go into creative quickly just to check the name of the item. So if I give myself an Icorium strapped silverwood wand, I want an actual wand, not just a core. Oh wow, Icorium caps as well. Oh damn it, I can't give myself an actual wand. That sucks dick. Oh well. Well, I'm pretty sure that's what I want. It's the primal and the charged thaumium, and it's 153 cost. So is that even more? It's like 192. Fuck. Okay, so the only way I'm going to get that is actually to move up to iCore level stuff. Interesting. By the way, I want to show you guys something. You may have noticed I'm not using NEI right now. My NEI is stuck in cheat mode and I can't get rid of it. If I go into inventory, apparently right now I'm in recipe mode. I'll switch to cheat mode and it's still cheating, and I can give myself stuff by cheating. And then if I back and change it away from recipe mode, let's say recipe mode again, because that's the mode I want. Still in cheat mode, can still do stuff like turn magnets on and turn the rain on and heal myself and give myself items. So I don't know what's wrong with my NEI, but basically I'm not using it right now. So if you see like me cheating items in, it's most probably an accident like that. So I might just have to make gold ones for now. Ugh. Because if it's not the best, then what's the point? Silver has the same properties as gold, but it's more good at channeling the original 4. Let's try silver then. Silver. Because if silver's going to work better, then I'd rather use silver. And silver. Inert silver cap. I did not know silver needed to be infusion crafted. 2 Salus Mundus and 8 Potentia. Go on then. I'm now interested. Silver, you have piqued my interest. Especially because it's a nice quick crafting recipe. And it's almost done already. There go the aspects and in go the items. I really shouldn't do this if I've only got 2 Salus Mundus, because I can't replace it if anything happens. But fuck it. So it goes straight for the arse and butt fuck it. I just want to see if I can make this. And let's see how much this costs to make then, with the staff core and the charged silver caps. 102.4. Are you kidding me? You can't get better than Frugal 3, right? Oh man, I can't even make it with silver. It's gonna have to be with gold. Gold banded primal staff. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's going to be cool. Oh, that looks nice. And it has +6 attack damage as well. And it's naturally refilling its base aspects. And I think it holds 250 of each. Oh, that really does look nice. Look at that. There you go. Let's take a better look at it. Ooh, I don't like the gold though. I'd much rather see Thaumium on there. Although there's some nice porn going on down here. Look at that. Look. Go on, just the tip, just the tip. Oh, just the tip. Oh yeah, just the tip. Sorry, I have no idea what I'm saying. I'm just sort of annoyed that I couldn't make what I wanted to make. Look, it's got over 100. So I suppose to make the primal with the Thaumium caps, I would have to use an iCore wand, because believe it or not, 250 isn't the max anything can hold. The Icorium wrapped iCore cloth silverwood banded wand can actually hold 1,000 of each Vis, which is pretty fucking baller if you ask me. I need more nodes. I'm hoping there's enough to charge this entire thing. Now, having the extra level of potency is going to be awesome because it already, I think my my cap already has a potency enchant on it, so it's just going to be even faster at doing what it does. And I realised I said we were going to do Ars Magica bosses today. Sorry about that, I got kind of distracted. But I've been wanting to make these staves and stuff since I started, or since they were out anyway. And it's nice to know that now that I have made them, I can make them off camera, because that's sort of my rule, is I don't make stuff off camera if I haven't made it on camera yet. Wow, that takes a nether star. I'm sure it's easily worth it. I actually want a portable hole, so I'm going to see if I can gather the materials to make it. We can run a little long today. So, ender pearl, shards, yeah, alienus, ita, perdito, and permutatio I can get pretty easily. We still have stuff in there. So I'm actually, yeah, I'm using, you may notice just there, I'm using elementum in my furnace, my burner, whatever you want to call it. Mainly because it's faster, it breaks the items down faster, and it gets the items out of here faster, up into the jars. So, I don't believe I have any ita, and I only know a few things that give ita, which is worrying, because I don't want to use ender pearls for ita, but I'll probably have to use them for alienus anyway. Oh wow, okay. I know a few things that give this. Mostly stuff that requires ender in some way or another. Is that the runic matrix that has 4 of it? Yeah, ita and alienus. Well, then I should just take an ender pearl. I'm not exactly sure how much an ender pearl has. I don't know if I've ever actually scanned one. I have. They have 4 alienus, 4 ita. What was I doing again? I was doing a recipe, wasn't I? Oh yeah, portable hole. So it requires 10 alienus, 25 ita, 25 perdito, and 10 permutatio. Permutatio should be seeds. No, they used to. Ah, there we go. These ones still do. Yeah, it was only 10, so I'll put 20 in there just to be safe. Actually, seeing as the way I'm doing this, I should really put 24. I haven't, because I'm not doing this properly, I haven't bothered getting any, you know, system in place for moving the stuff around. So I just use bottles, and bottles can only take 8 at a time. Minimum of 8, maximum of 8. I wonder if there's, yeah. Tenebris, nice. I didn't actually change the name to Tenebrae. Maybe the Nebris guy, the Mindcracker, complained about his name being used. Although I can't see why he would, because that just seems pretty cool. Right, so 10 alienus, 25 ita, an ender pearl, there's 4. If I do 3 ender pearls, it'll get me 12 alienus. 12. Nope. Fuck, I have no idea how many I burnt down. Apparently I burnt down none of them. Okay. 3 will get me 12. I need at least 16 to be able to take them out, is the problem there. And that will also get me 16 ita. Now I think ita comes from boats and doors and trapdoors and stuff like that. So, let's just get some wood. Come on, redwood planks. Give me a stack. Thank you. And then let's check a door. Nope, just wood. A boat. boats are universal, there's not different coloured boats. So, yes, 4 ITA on a boat. So I'll just make a few more boats. Right, sorry, I said pick up there. I don't know why I said it very, very quietly. 16. There's the alienus. Oh, boats stack. Since when have boats stacked? I was not aware of that. I'm actually sitting open-mouthed right now. I'm just like, holy fuck. Because out of everything I remember, boats were dickheads and did not stack. I always remember thinking it'd be nice if boats stacked. And then I also remember thinking that's probably why they don't. So, 32 ITA, we've got enough alienus. We've got more than enough pedito. So the only thing left to do is get the items. 3 nether quartz, green, red, yellow shard. Green. Oh god damn it, I just gave myself a stack of them. See what I mean about the cheat mode being fucking annoying? And every time it gives me something, I have to get rid of it so I know that it's gone. So I take it over and chuck it in the ender lilies. Fuck's sake. I am, you know, you guys know me. I'm pretty easy to anger sometimes, I must admit. It's so annoying. Yellow, green, and black. And in the centre goes an on the pole. Be very careful when you place that so you don't use it and teleport yourself forward. That would suck all kinds of fat haircock. So if I put a shard there, and a shard there, and then I get some nether quartz, and I put the quartz there, and there, then that should balance out perfectly. Well, not exactly perfectly, because that side and that side are balanced, and that side and that side are balanced, but that side isn't balanced with that side. Why is it requiring 13 permutatio? I thought it only took 10. That is very clearly a 10. Shit, did I put enough alienus in there? I did, good. And I did black, yellow, green. Black, yellow, green. Good. I did. These heads seem to be doing some real good keeping my instability down and keeping everything running smoothly. Green goes in, then the nether quartz, then the other nether quartz, then the other nether quartz, then that, and that should be done. Sweet! So, if you guys haven't seen the portable hole, this is exactly the same as the portable hole, just, you know, updated for this mod pack, so they've changed it into being a one focus. And the portable hole is one of the best one foci. For one, it looks awesome. See it all moving around, and what you have is when you right click with it, it will create a portal. Ow! Ow! Sludge! Ow! Haha! Dispel! That is exactly why I keep that there. So yeah, it creates a portal through solid blocks until it finds a way out. Wow, okay, that is super laggy. Ow! There we go. So yeah, it can only go so far. And apparently it hit a tiny little hole in the ground there, which it counted as normal. And what does it take? It takes air and per dito, per cast. Surely that's per block it takes out, right? It's got to be, yeah. So you can see from here, actually. It does lag a little bit when you use it on a distance like that long. But it's kind of cool. And it's extremely useful for getting down into caves and stuff. Like, say you died in a cave and you were right on top of it. Instead of digging down, you can just make a hole and get down into the cave quickly with this. And it looks awesome as well when it works. When it does its thing, it looks super cool. It can also be used for finding caves. So if you were just out on a cave hunt and you had a thought like, oh, I wonder if there's a dungeon around here, and you can just be like, twonk, hey look, a dungeon. I've actually done that a lot and just randomly found dungeons, which is in a mod pack like this is super useful because the dungeons give you super loot, like the Ender Lily seeds and portal guns and stuff. So I think that's gonna do it for this episode. I'm probably gonna do it for Thaumcraft for a while. Basically, if you're wondering, the only way I could improve is to get the Icorium gear from Thaumic Tinkerer, but it's so expensive. The first, like, 8 Ichor requires a Nether Star, a Nether Shard, an End Shard, a Diamond, and an Eye of Ender for 8 of that stuff. And then you use 3 of that for making the cloth, and you use 3 of it for making Icorium. So you're going to need 7 of it to make Ichor wand caps, which aren't actually that expensive. I could totally make that from one crafting recipe. But yes, the dimensional shards, the ender shards are only found from Endermen living in the end. So until I go to the end, this is completely out of the question, and until I can just, you know, just be like, oh yeah, nether stars, don't worry about it, just chuck 3 on the table. Until I can be like that about nether stars, this is also off the table. So, yeah, I might go to the end at some point soon. I'm already at the point where I could very quickly and easily go to the end and probably just rape the dragon's face. But I'm going to leave that for now. So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I know a lot of you wanted to see me... Wow. Oh, yeah, one last thing. So they changed the research thing now. And the thing I find most interesting is deep storage units. Because now, whatever amount it says is exactly the amount you get. So, wand of equal trade... It gave me those exact research points, and the deep storage unit here, which I'm currently using for wheat because fuck it, is its amount has been reduced drastically. Previously, like in an old patch, the deep storage unit had 72,000 or 720,000 vacuous. Like the empty aspect. Now it's only got 2,000. But if I just so happen to go up here and in my table, I can show you that it may only have 2,000, but it gave me 2,000. So yeah, you know, if you really want vacuous, that's how you get it. But yeah, the it now works on a 1-to-1, so whatever you see is what you get. Instead of before, it was you saw one number and got a different number. So yeah, I know a lot of you guys wanted me to get back into Thaumcraft after it thoroughly kicked me in the balls. And if you're wondering, the reason I have all the research is because the only way I could give myself my research without spending another 8 hours with me and Metal Mosher doing it again was to cheat and give myself the tome, the mastered tome with the creative one. So I had to cheat and give myself everything. It was everything or nothing, and I chose everything. So that's another reason I've been really annoyed at Thaumcraft, is because, you know, I didn't want to spend all this time doing that again. But anyway, I need to end this episode. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've been enjoying the series. I hope you enjoyed our brief foray back into Thaumcraft. There might be some more of that coming soon. Next episode, we probably will actually fight the Ars Magica bosses. yeah, I just really hope you guys are actually enjoying watching this. I hope you're having as much fun watching it as I am making it, or you know, at least somewhere around that amount. Ow. And yes, we got an extra seed. We got 9 seeds and 8 ender pearls. Sweet. I think they might have upped the chance of that. Anyway, peace out.